Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn chapter 5 decimal. Name of the chapter is decimal. I am giving one example. My mother went to the market to buy vegetable. Today tomato are rupees 35 per kg. My mother took 250-gram tomato and gave to the rupees to the vendor 8 rupees 50 paise. 8 rupees 50 paise. Students, if we divide one whole into 10 equal parts, then one part will be 1 by take as a fractional part. To separate the whole number part from the fraction part. Fraction part, I have told to you 8.50, 8 rupees 50 paise. We can write it 8.50. So 0.5 is, we can write 5 by 10. So we can separate the decimal part, and like 1 by 10 we can write 0.1 form. 0.1 form. We have studied earlier place value chart as we move the right to left. The right to left. We observe that the value of digit decrease by 10 times. Decrease by 10 times. So now we are going to do one activity. You will be understood by this activity. So I have 4 circles. I have 4 circles, and we will put this circle in series. Now these circles, these are 4 circles. These are 4 circles, and 3 circles are whole. 3 circles are whole. 1, 2, 3. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. We can write it 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 and 4 circles have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. How many parts are there in 4 circles? 8 parts. And 2 circles are filled. We can draw one more part in this circle. There is now 10 parts. Now these are 10 parts. So if we have filled 2 parts of this circle, because there are 10 parts, if we have filled 2 parts of this circle, so how many parts of the how many filled parts of the 10? 2 parts. 2 parts. So 2 parts are filled out of 10 parts. So we can write 3 parts are whole and 2 parts are filled of 10 parts. Now we will write in decimal 3.2. 3.2. If we will do it separate, 2 we can write 2 by 10. 2 by 10. So these two parts filled of these 10 parts. So we can write 2 by 10. Now, I will now I am removing one part of the one of this circle. So, and we will fill one more part of this circle. So, how to write it? 2 on whole. So, we will remove it. 1 plus 1, 2 on whole, and 1, 2, 3. 3 parts of 10 are filled. 3 parts of 10 are filled. So we can write it. We can write it 2 side 3 by 10 also. And we can write it 3 side 2 by 10 also. So students, if we fill one more part of this circle, now how many parts are filled of 10? How many parts are filled of 10 parts? So now 4 parts are filled. We can write it 4.5. If we fill one more part, so we can write 2.5. 2.5. If I will remove one circle from here, so how to write it? These 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are filled and one is whole, so we can write 1.4. If we two shaded parts more, so now how many parts of 10 are filled? 1 is whole, 1, and 6 parts are filled of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we will write 1.6. We can write it one side 6 upon 10. One side 6 upon 10. Now, next, combine whole and decimal. I have told to you these are combined and decimal is after of the decimal number. Now, how to read the decimal? Read the digit left of decimal part. Read the digit of decimal parts. Which parts we have read with the decimal part, so it is called whole number. It is called whole number which are in left. Which are in left, these are called whole number. Now part number 2, put decimal, point or express. Put the decimal and express in point. We can say it point also. Number 3, read the digit which are in right to the decimal point. Which are in the to the right to the decimal point. It is called decimal part. I am repeating again. Which part on the left hand side we called it whole part of the decimal, and it is called point. It is called point. And which number are on the right hand side we called it decimal part. Now convert fraction as the decimal. Convert fraction as the decimal. Count the number of zeros in the denominator. Number of zeros in the denominator. So Exercise 5.1. Exercise 5.1. Now, question 1, part A. Question 1, part A is 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10. Now, how to do this question? In the denominator, 10 is present. 10 is present. Count from the right to left. Right to left. How many zeros are in denominator? There is only one digit is to be counted since the number of 0 is 1. 0 is 1. Place the decimal after one digit. If there is 1 0 in denominator, so count the number and put the decimal after one digit. So, where is what is in numerator? 5. 5 is numerator. So, write 5 and we will put decimal after one digit. So, we have put the decimal and we will write 0 in right. Write 0 in right. Now, 5 by 10 had changed into decimal. Now next is part B, 79 upon 10. Sorry, 100. 79 upon 100. There, first we will see denominator. How many zeros are there in denominator? So there is 1, 2. 2 zeros are in denominator. Now count the numerator digit. There is two numbers in numerator, 9 and 7. So there is 2 zeros in denominator and we will put from the right hand side decimal after two numbers, after two digits. Now we will put 0 in left. This number is 0.79. Part C, 829 upon 1000. Now in denominator there are 3 zeros. Count the number of numerator according to the zeros. According to the zeros. 9, 2, 8. Because there are 3 zeros and put the decimal and put in right hand side 0. Next is 22 upon 10. 22 upon 10. Again we will see in denominator there is 1 0. So count the number of numerator. 2. We will take from the right hand side because there is 1 0 and we will put decimal before of the one digit. And there is left 2. We will write it in left hand side. So we will call it 2.2. 2.2. Next, take one more example. 8529. And there is 1000. 1000. Now in denominator there are 3 zeros. Count the numbers of numerator 3 from right hand side. 9, 2, 5 and put the decimal after before of 3 digits. Now how many left are there? 8. So we will write in left hand side 8. We will read it 8.529. Now question 2 is write the following in decimal number. 7. Question 2 is 7. 9. 7.9. 7.9. Now we will write in figure like this in decimal. Now question 9.005. B part 9.9.005. Part C is 10.008. 10.008. Now question 3 is write the number name. How to write the number name? 3.7. Question 3 is number name. 3.7. How to read it? 3.7. So we will write as it is. 3.7. Next is 0.857. 0.857. We can write 57 also, yeah, or 57 also. Now, express the following in fraction. Question 4. Question 4 is express the following in fraction. Express in fraction. Question 4. 0.7. I have told to when I have done the home activity 0.7 after point there is one digit. So one digit we can write tens, places and ones. So tens for 7 upon 10. Tens for 10, but tens. This is the tens. So we will write 7 by 10. Part B is 0.009. How to write in fraction 9? We not need to write the zeros before of the digit. So 9 we will write 9 in numerator. And how many numbers are after decimal? These are 3 digits. So we will write 1000. Now part C is 0.05. 0.05. So we will take 5 in numerator. And how many digits are after decimal? 2 digits. So tens or hundreds. We will write hundreds upon 5. Now, students, I hope you have understood and do practice of this exercise at home. Thank you and have a